Carolina and Company Live.
Hello and welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We are live on location today in Florence at Creek Rats, where they are doing an amazing food drive.
You got to believe that, because you know, I just found out some information a minute ago. It says 1 in 5 kids go to bed hungry at night, and that's
so
just hard
sad.
for me to, that's just hard for me to believe.
It is.
That people do not take time. That's why we're asking you today to bring us something out. Canned good. Look what Matt and I brought.
Yeah, we brought all kinds of stuff.
Look at all this stuff. All the good stuff that kids love too. And we brought a whole bag full. All you got to do is stop by the grocery store, pick something up, and bring it back to us, because we're going to be here till 12:30, and they're going to be going all day long here at Creek Rats in Florence. Yeah,
this is actually going until Sunday. So the Harvest Hope is collecting this food, and they distribute it right here to the people in the community throughout the PD. And you've got a special offer too. If you bring this, we'll tell you about that in a minute. But first, why don't we check on that weather?
Yeah, it's a little cool. All right, if you're in the area, welcome back. We are right here at Creek Rats. This is Carolina and Company Live. Now, if you don't have any canned goods, they will take donations. You bring your donations down. 98% of that stays right here in the area. And every bit of the canned goods collected goes for the 8-county area and the PD area.
Yeah, we're talking about the Harvest Hope Food Drive. And listen to this. If you bring in 5 cans to Creek Rats today, tomorrow, till Sunday, you get 25% off of your meal. I mean, talk about a win-win situation.
That's really good.
You get percentage off your meal, and you're feeding your friends, your neighbors, people right here in the community.
And you'll be helping people too. You're talking about 6 million pounds for an 8-county area they distribute every year. So that's a lot of food they send out. And you still can't, hard for me to believe that 1 out of 5 kids go to bed hungry.
Go to bed hungry, yeah. And a lot of people would be hungry if it weren't for these organizations that distribute the food. And especially, we're coming up on Thanksgiving, coming up on the holidays. Everybody's in a giving mood this time of year usually, and you don't want people to go hungry for the holidays. So get those canned goods. Either go through your cupboards, find the ones that you maybe won't use. Stop at the store on the way, and you can come to Creek Rats right here and drop them off.
That's right, or bring some money, either one. Whatever you do is going to help some kid. You got to think about it. You can tell I eat a lot, but I eat, some kids will go to bed hungry, and I just can't buy that. There's no sense in that. As much as America has in it to help other people, we need to help them.
It's really sad to think about. So, you can help. You'll feel good about it, and you can, just make a difference in somebody's life.
And 25% off if you bring 5 cans.
That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, we're going to take a look at some of that delicious Creek Rats food later. We've got a lot coming up. You just stay right there. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hi, it's Bill Langford from Core Fitness Club. In case you're running short on time or you just want to tweak your exercise, try to find a piece of equipment that allows for combination moves. This is a ground-based hammer strength jammer, and as you can see, it allows you to do a full body movement with a rotational aspect. So it's a great piece whether you're looking to do combination moves, you're running short on time, or you just want to tweak your workout. This is the one you want to do.
Core Fitness, expert staff, state-of-the-art equipment, classes, and functional fitness. Visit Core Fitness at 1141 Robert Grissom Parkway in Myrtle Beach.
Carolina and Company Live, it's a show for the community, about the community. We focus on events going on, local businesses, things that families can do together. And when I moved here, I not only fell in love with the beach, but the people here and the community, and I feel so privileged to be a part of a show like this, where we get to help the community and go out and meet them and just have fun with them, and hopefully provide a fun show and an enjoyable show for them to watch.
Give thanks and give back by joining WPDE News Channel 15 today at Creek Rats in Florence and tomorrow at Creek Rats in Murrells Inlet. WPDE News Channel 15 will be live from the food drive for Harvest Hope and Low Country Food Bank. Creek Rats is giving 25% discount off any menu item to each person who brings in a minimum of 5 non-perishable food items. So stop by either Creek Rats to drop off your non-perishable food items. The drive goes from Wednesday through Sunday the 23rd.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're in Florence right here at Creek Rats, and we are collecting food for Harvest Hope Food Bank, and we need your help. Bring out some food or bring out some money. We're going to be here till 12:30 today on the show, but they're going to be collecting it all weekend, right?
Yeah, through Sunday. So bring out those canned goods, whatever you can. It goes to Harvest Hope. We've got Nicole here from Harvest Hope. And Lauren, you're a volunteer. First, let's start with you. Okay. Talk about what you guys do. I mean, you distribute a lot of food to community members.
We distribute millions of pounds of food to the 8 counties that we serve, which is all of the PD. So whenever people make a donation of money or food, it stays right here in our community. And we have a lot of people who are in need. And Harvest Hope works diligently to make sure we get the food out to the community the best way we can. And we cannot do it without the support of Florence and the rest of the PD.
Right, to distribute millions of pounds of food, you need to collect millions of parts of food, and that's where the people come in.
Yes, and so, you know, people like Creek Rats able to have us and have the community come out and support us, and you all to show everyone what we do, and, you know, talk about it and encourage people to know that it's the holiday season and we really do need some help.
One quick question. It's got to give you a good feeling when you get to deliver some of this food and they get to pick it up.
Oh, absolutely. When I see our seniors who have worked their whole lives and just are short a little bit because their medication is a little higher, and they're so appreciative for the food that they receive. So it does make me feel good to work for an organization that makes sure that people are fed.
Yeah, absolutely. And Lauren, how about you? I mean, you're volunteering your time to do this.
Yes, I work for a company called Service Master, and we do fire and water damage restoration for people's homes. And so we love any chance we get to help out Harvest Hope Food Bank because they're helping the people in the community, the people that we want to help out and serve as well. So, and a little bit goes a long way. Every dollar that's raised for Harvest Hope Food Bank can provide 5 meals for families in need in the area. So, you know, we just love anything we can do to try to help out with that cause.
So how long have you been helping volunteer?
Oh, yeah.
I've been in Florence now for a little over a year, and we've done a firefighter appreciation day with the Red Wolves, and a lot of different businesses in the PD really step up, try to help out the Food Bank. Creek Rats right now doing this food drive. So it's been a little over a year that I've been personally involved, but
and she's on a lot of committees.
Yeah.
And she helps out a lot. She went and got door prizes and helped serve food and everything that we've ever needed at Harvest Hope to continue doing what we're doing.
All right, can y'all take other new volunteers now? Are you looking for volunteers?
We need food, fun, and fantastic volunteers.
Oh, well, when you put it like that, who wouldn't want to volunteer, right?
Absolutely.
That's great. So they can just get a hold of you how?
Yes, they can go to harvesthope.org, or they can call me at 843-260-4012. But go to harvesthope.org, see what we do, like what we do, and share it with the rest of the community.
Yeah, and absolutely, the easiest thing to do is come out to Creek Rats today, tomorrow, through Sunday. You know, bring those canned goods, bring your support, bring those cash donations. Just come. I mean, you're getting something out of it too. The 25% off of your meal.
5 cans of food. If you don't have any you don't have time to go to the grocery store, just come by and drop off a $100 bill or whatever you got.
Yeah.
Just bring it by here because we'll take it.
Absolutely.
We've got more coming up in just a moment. Stick with us. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're right here at Creek Rats in Florence, kicking off the Harvest Hope Food Drive, hoping that you bring in those canned goods for a good cause. The food goes right out here to the community. And now joining us is the PD Realtors Association.
That's right, and they're here working as volunteers to help bring in a lot of food and a lot of money for that. All right, now we've got Lynn with me first now, right?
Yes,
all right, Lynn, now tell me about what you do when you volunteer. What kind of volunteer do you do?
We've done a lot over the last 3 years. We've kind of adopted Harvest Hope, or they've adopted us. We've done several different types of donating type fundraisers.
Yeah.
In fact, we have one going on right now. And I'm going to challenge everybody out there, like I
do it right there. Look at that camera and tell them.
All my members, they have been wonderful. We've had a challenge, and we put it out there of how many canned goods we wanted, and believe it or not, they did it.
Wow.
We asked for donations, and I think at this point, we're going till Friday now.
Yeah.
But if you're out there, realtors, you got to remember, we want to supersede what we've done before. We're looking to try, we said 1,500, but I'm pushing for 2,000 now. And I'm sure that everybody at Creek Rats, I challenge you to come up with $2,000 or at least fill these boxes.
Wow.
Yeah, and
that's a big challenge.
There's a lot of room in these boxes right now. So, you know, there's plenty of space to bring out those cans. That's a good challenge right there.
That's right. All right. Now, Cindy, she's challenged everybody. Is anybody left that you can challenge? Yeah.
Everybody.
Everybody?
Not only the realtors, but the affiliates.
Right.
Also, you know, we have a lot of affiliates that work with us realtors, and that would be good if they could, you know, match what we've done.
All right. How long have you been a volunteer with Harvest, doing Harvest Hope volunteer work?
Richard and I became chairmen this year.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So y'all got the big job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the chairman over there. Richard, how you doing? Everything good with you right now?
Everything's well, Cecil.
Well, that's good. You doing a lot of work? You selling any houses?
We are selling many houses. The market is going good right now. But right now, the main thing is Harvest Hope and what we're trying to do. I like to challenge all of my military veterans out there. If you're out there, you hear me, come on out to Creek Rats, fill these boxes. We got till Sunday.
That's right, you got till Sunday. And I'll tell you, you're talking about 1 in 5 kids may go to sleep hungry tonight, and those are some bad statistics. I don't like that.
It really is.
An adult, I could deal more with it, but when you're talking about a kid, that's a little hard. That hits home.
We don't want anybody to go hungry.
No,
you're talking about millions of pounds of food that they need to distribute just, in this area. So the more food, the better. You're helping people that you might know.
That's right. So realtors, you've been challenged to send in some money. Come by and see us. I'll bring some canned goods by and put them in the box because they're going to be watching.
Realtors, veterans, everybody out there.
They're going to call you in a few minutes and want to know why you haven't sent anything in.
There you go. We appreciate your help.
Oh, we're glad to be here. Thank y'all so much for being with us. And we got a lot more coming up. All you got to do is stick around. We're at Creek Rats in Florence, and this is Carolina and Company Live.
Carolina and Company Live, it's a show for the community, about the community. We focus on events going on, local businesses, things that families can do together. And when I moved here, I not only fell in love with the beach, but the people here and the community. And I feel so privileged to be a part of a show like this, where we get to help the community and go out and meet them and just have fun with them and hopefully provide a fun show and an enjoyable show for them to watch. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, where Cecil has already started in on his lunch. We're live at Creek Rats in Florence, where you can get 25% off just for bringing in 5 canned goods.
Hey, and I'm talking about some great food here. We got some of the girls that work in there. I got to taste this. I hadn't tasted it yet.
Oh, half of it's already gone. No. Shrimp and grits.
That's what we're talking about.
Special shrimp and grits, yeah.
Bring 5 cans in, and you get 25% off of whatever you get today for your meal. How about that? That's a pretty good deal. All right, now we got Jordan and Tuesday. That's a pretty good name.
Well, thank you.
Were you born on Tuesday or Wednesday?
I was born on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Why did they name you Wednesday? I don't understand that either. All right, now, Jordan, tell me a little bit about what's going on with y'all helping you. This is pretty exciting collecting all this, isn't it?
It is, and we've seen a lot of stuff around for a while about the Harvest Hope, but we're excited to finally be a part of it here.
Well, that's good. All right, Tuesday, and you excited about this too?
I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see new faces bringing in canned goods to help the community and to experience Creek Rats.
All right, now we got some specials. You know what the specials are?
Huh? Shrimp and grits.
All right, that's good.
That's
shrimp
one.
And grits. All right, what else you got?
We also have fried pork chops, macaroni and cheese with fried okra.
Yeah, and I had some of that macaroni and cheese for breakfast this morning, and that's not your ordinary macaroni and cheese. It's pretty darn good.
Well, it's not really breakfast either. She gets up about 3 o'clock.
Well, when you get up at 3,
when she's eating at 6, 7 o'clock at night. All right, did y'all bring any canned goods?
We did.
You did? Tuesday?
I did too.
You did? All right, I was checking. If you didn't, I was going to take some money off of you. And to make you put it in. If you're not, I'm going to call your boss. I'll call one of your bosses and tell them y'all not putting any money in here.
We brought our cans.
You did? All right, that's all I wanted to make sure, because that's what we do. Any waitresses or waiters out there you'd like to challenge from any other place, now's the time to do it.
Well, actually,
right here. We're going to look over here.
I'm going to challenge all of our regulars, everybody who comes out on the weekends and always has such a good time here. We're going to challenge all of them to bring some canned goods this weekend for us.
Absolutely. I mean, the special goes through the weekend, too, and you're talking about 25% off of your meal. So really, you're getting back whatever you're giving.
Yeah, I know it. Can we see this? Let's see if we can see this. Can we see it? I'm going to see if we can see this. Here
now, what all is in this shrimp and grits? Do you know? The secret ingredients that are in here that make it so delicious?
It's made with a cream sauce.
Wow.
Buttercream, cheese grits, mushrooms, shrimp, peppers.
All of this?
Yes.
I don't cook often, so I don't know, but it's good. I've had it. It's good.
Did y'all make Amanda anything to eat?
Keith, the cameraman, ate all of this morning,
yeah,
too.
he wanted me to put it over there where you get a picture of it. I said, are you crazy? I know what'll happen. It'd be gone. But that's why it's over here. We're at Creek Rats, and we're looking for you to come by and make a donation, or bring some canned goods by. We'll be here to 12:30, but they'll be collecting all weekend long, all the way to Sunday. So everybody comes by, bring 5 cans and get 25% off.
That's right.
That is a deal.
And the staff is already giving, and they, again, they challenge the regulars, the people, you come here all the time, bring out those cans, go through your cupboard, stop by the store on the way, or bring some money, however you do it. He's going to finish that before we see you again, I bet.
We got to go to the next break. I got to eat the rest of this.
We'll be right back. And
welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Wednesday, and of course, that is what day?
Hump day.
Hump day.
Yeah.
We're over here in Florence at Creek Rats, and we're talking about Harvest Hope Food Bank, and we're collecting canned goods for them. Look at this. 5 canned goods. You bring it to Creek Rats, you get 25% off of your meal.
That's right. And if,
that's a deal.
you know, food like shrimp and grits is one of the specials, you didn't have enough time in the break to finish yours,
I know
did
it.
you?
You made me come back on. I tried to stay off the camera this time where I could finish eating,
It's
but
so
I didn't.
delicious. And, you know, there's a lot of good food here. A lot of people always come out here. Bring some cans with you when you come.
That's right, Morgan. Now, you told me you made this, right?
I did, with a little bit of help.
Well, I'll tell you, it's very good now. All right, now, how long have you been here at Creek Rats?
Going on 5 years now.
5 years?
Yeah.
Were you here when they opened?
No.
You came a little after when they opened up.
Yeah, they opened in 2006.
All right, I know you got a lot of special customers out there. You call them by name if you want to. Tell them to bring some canned goods. We don't care.
No. They don't want to be known.
They don't.
It's a secret.
It's a secret,
Yeah.
but you do want to tell all the people that come in.
Of course,
here.
everybody needs to come out. Regulars, if you haven't been in here, you live close by. If you have work at a business around here, come in for lunch. We have a great lunch menu that's been going on. So just come on out and bring your canned goods.
Yeah, and if you've never been here, what a perfect reason to come for the first time.
Absolutely.
Bring those canned goods. You know, it's for a good cause. And helping out the people right here in our community.
Yes. Thank
Nicole,
you.
now give us some statistics real quick now.
Yes.
Give us some stuff.
Like we said, we've been saying 1 in 5 kids are hungry every night, and they just don't know where their next meal is coming from. So just imagine a parent who's going to feed their child and they just don't know what they're going to serve for dinner. Not serve for dinner, but don't have anything to serve for dinner. We serve 8 counties in the PD. We make sure people have meals and go to bed with full bellies. And that's what we're here to do, is make sure our community and our neighbors and our friends and our family member have food to go to bed with.
All right, now you got a volunteer over here, another volunteer. Who is
She's
that?
an ambassador for Harvest Hope and a volunteer. She works for the city of Florence and does a tremendous job for us.
What's your name?
My name's Eileen. I'm with Downtown Development for the city of Florence.
Oh, okay.
I'm an ambassador for Harvest Hope, so I
That's
work
good.
with them largely. There's a major event that we do for Harvest Hope, the Hope Harvest.
Yeah.
And this year we did really well.
Yeah,
we raised over $20,000. That's a whole lot of
Wow,
meals.
that's a
That's
lot
great.
of money.
And you see how it affects the community and all the people that it does
Absolutely.
help.
That's a great job. I tell you what, we appreciate. I don't know if you can see the picture behind them.
Oh, yeah.
That is Velvet Elvis back there. And if you come to Creek Rats, you'll get a chance to see Velvet Elvis. We're going to try to get a shot of it. There you go. Velvet Elvis. You know, everybody needs a Velvet Elvis. But if you come to Creek Rats, you'll be able to see that. So we appreciate everybody being by here today. And don't forget, come on, bring some
That's
canned
right.
goods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring those 5 cans or bring more. Get
That's
25% off. Creek Rats in Florence. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be at Creek Rats in Merle's Inlet. They're doing the same thing.
Okay, tell them bye, girls.
Bye.